I'm guessing you went and got Pepe because I can hear it.
If it's a toy, put it away. Get rid of it.
Can someone help me summon Garrosh, please?
Can I get an invite?
Yes. Sorry, I'm just trying to find out who we're missing here. Oh, that's why you didn't get an invite, because you didn't sign up on the calendar.
Dun 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 dun.
Sean.
That explains everything, Ferrum.
Shame.
Damn.
You dropped something there, Ferrum.
Yeah, my pride.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
What is that?
Did everybody hear that?
Ferrum, did you take giggle pills today, man?
No, man.
That was me.
Do it again, do it again.
Was that an alliance member that did that, or was that one of us?
I have no clue, but that was pretty funny.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped. Hail and well met, champion.
That may have just made my night, just saying.
Hey, I got a question about Scorpion.
Go for it.
I swear that when he goes to do the shockwave, oh no, not shockwave, the force focus blast, the one that stuns everybody. I swear he does a 180 or something like that right before he casts that spell.
He targets a player, doesn't he?
Yeah, he will focus on a random player, and that will be the direction. So you just have to watch for his faces. Bonnie, do you need a summon?
Yes, please.
Is there people at the stone?
Yes.
Everybody's on Discord.
Once you guys get here, go inside and let's get ready for first pull. It's 9 o'clock. And we may be missing somebody still in Discord.
Elisha, are you here?
Muted.
He's muted.
Is there a reason he's muted? Did somebody mute him? Or
He muted himself.
do you need to be muted tonight, Elisha, or what's up?
The Nightwell calls to me.
I just sent in the link again. Let's just give him a sec. Lycius, would you like to take care of Master Loot? Or do you want me to give it to someone else?
Can you please join voice chat there, Lycius? Thanks.
This is just a ready check to see who's here. Okay, we're gonna start first polls.
madmen thought to infuse this creature with the night.
Okay, everybody, just give me a second while I make
Again,
sure that
if this
Fortune gets
abomination
in
is
Discord.
created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders, it must be particularly deadly.
Is he not in Discord or what?
No, and he can't figure it out, so we're working on it. I don't want to do a quick boss explanation until he's in Discord.
Does he know the fight or?
Not that I'm aware of. He's 860, brand new, and he was waiting to see the fight summaries on Discord, so that tells me that's a big no.
Who knows how to invite an individual person into the Discord? I can't find it on my app, on my phone app.
If you give him the, he gives you his username and then he gives you the hashtag and then the numbers, you can add him as a friend on Discord, and then
But
you can invite him by his username.
if we can put that on Discord, on chat, so somebody can do it. I can't do it on my app. I don't know the layout on my app.
I can, just hang on.
Do we have any officers that can DE tonight?
I cannot.
Me either.
You're not a disenchanter, Alpan.
Is anyone in the raid that can DE that I can trust that will help us out?
I can DE.
Who was that?
Arliss.
Thank you, Norlis. I appreciate that, man.
You cut off.
I said thanks to Norlis. I appreciate it.
Oh.
So anything that goes to DE, I'll pass that to Norlis, and he can DE, and then he can trade back to whoever Equinox decides. I can take care of it if you want, and we'll throw that back in the guild bank. It's her call.
Yeah, no, they should go in the guild bank.
So while we're waiting, if there's anything that no one's rolling on, I'll do Master Loot tonight. I'll do primary rolls, off-spec rolls, and then any transmog type stuff. Anything that no one's going to use, instead of it just getting thrown away, I'll send it to Narlis. I'll let him know, and then he can DE it. He can give me the shards later. I can throw them in the bank. Thank you, Narlis, for stepping up. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay, so everybody's here.
Am I good?
You'll need to change to push to talk.
Push to talk.
Thanks for helping him.
You're on your phone.
Click the user settings cog, which is at the very bottom.
Okay.
Go to voice.
Voice.
And then about a third of the way down is input mode. Just change that to push to talk and set your key.
If he's on his phone, it should just give him a push the talk button, shouldn't it?
Oh, he's on the phone?
No.
That's what
The
it sounds like. He's on a phone.
Phone gives you the option to do a open or push to talk as well, because I use my phone.
Yeah, but with Alod saying there is when you do a push to talk on your phone app, there's a blue button that comes up that you have to hit the button in order to talk.
Right. But if you go right below it, it says voice settings, and either you can have it open or push to talk.
Did you find what you need?
Thanks for helping, Lucius. I don't use the phone.
Hello?
Gotcha.
Okay, guys, so now that everybody's here, I'll just take a moment and explain the fights for those that have not been here. There are a couple that haven't. This is one of the easier bosses. Cabbage Patch will yell out when we are going to lust. Do not lust by any means until he calls it out, please. I beg you. Placement for this fight, you see this inner circle where he's standing. You want to stay within this stone ring, okay? Preferably in the inner circle. That would be best. And the reason for that is there are ads that spawn outside of this ring all the way around the room, and if you get shot back into them, they will pull them into the ring. So there's a couple phases for this fight. Scorpion, you will just burn him. He does a couple of abilities. One is being Shockwave. You'll see these little stones drop in on random players in locations. That's the reason we are all clustered in the center ring. When we call out Shockwave, you must hide behind one of these stones. Get it in between you and the boss. Otherwise, it will knock you back into this outer ring here, into the ads. Focus Blast. Watch for his face. We will call it out. If we say move, then you need to take a look and find out where he's facing, because he will cast, I would say it's probably 15 yards deep, or sorry, 15 yards wide, and it will go to the outside of the room. And if you're standing in it, you will get stunned as well as take damage. So wherever he's facing, right in between his claws, that entire width, just stay out of his face. Other than that, the ads will come out, tanks will pick them up, you can cleave them. DPS and healers, it's important to know that you can still cast while placing yourself behind those stones. So if you prefer to hide there the entire time, then that works just fine. If you have ads on you for any reason, please bring them to one of the tanks. It's Cabbage Patch or Zegrum. They are marked with the nipple and the star. And if anybody corrects me and says condom, because I keep changing it up for everybody's preference, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Let's food flask up, and while we're doing that, any questions? Those of you that are missing foods and flasks, can you please do so right now? Those of you that are attempting to try out for Heroics, Alod, which is Cabbage Patch tonight, would like to see your best stuff. So please, if you have runes, I encourage you using it, especially if you are not already a member of Core.
Yeah, I was asking. I was going to ask if you wanted us to use our runes since this is a normal.
Okay, for future reference, when you are signing up on the calendar, please do read the invites. I understand some of you are new. However, it says come prepared with food, flasks, potions, and runes if applicable to you. Those of you, this is your first time, we could help you out today, but please be prepared in the future. It's important to, yeah, sorry, Wick, I'll give you in a second. Please, when you sign up on a calendar invite, read the information there. It's pertinent to the night.
Just gonna say we wasted 20 minutes on this.
That's correct, and that's time that we could have spent. We could have already been down Scorpion or Scorpion by now.
We could have been at the second boss.
True story.
We ready?
One more ready check, please. Gordrin, do you have a flask? Do we have any flask of the seventh demon that we could give to Gordrin, please? I will reimburse after raid.
I can make a couple right now.
Whoever gives him two, let's just pick one person. Let me know and I'll reimburse you after
I'm
raid.
making 2 right now.
Okay, thanks, Wilson.
I was trying to give him some, but I couldn't get my stack to separate on for me. It just kept putting it back together again.
Godrin, where are you? I might have found you.
Thanks kindly. Okay, one more ready check, and then Cabbage Patch will do a pull timer, and let's get going. We need to start moving, guys.
I think you're gonna need to take your add-on off.
5,
I'll take it down.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch the blast. Get away from his face.
Oh, I think I've just BC'd. Nope, just lag.
Guys, remember, you can cast from behind these stones, and Focus Blast is coming up, so please move away from his face right now.
Yeah, everybody lagged.
Shockwave.
Get behind the stones.
Honestly, Blizzard's up for a trick.
Away from his face.
Don't want to be either though.
Shockwave in behind the stones.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast away from his face. Blast away from his face. You can't hide behind the stones for that. Shockwave, crystals, quick.
This lag is screwing me.
3, 2, 1.
Fake cleaves, guys. Let's get these down. Blast.
3, 2, 1.
This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000
Let me see what we got. You can keep moving. First up is going to be some 870 cloth hands, so just watch your screen. Just keep moving. Main spec rolls on the Scorpid Handler's Gloves, 870 cloth. Base mastery with a socket. Main spec rolls, Scorpid Handler's Gloves, 870. Alright, no main spec rolls on the gloves. We're going to go to off-spec rolls, Scorpid Handler's Gloves, off-spec rolls, 870 cloth, base mastery with a socket.
Get out of that beam, guys. Sorry, Evans, just 1 second. This shadow guy, this, I don't know, elemental dude, he will do an AoE effect. It's called Fulminate. If you see that white ring show up around him, you need to get out. It is also, he's also stunnable.
All right. No off-spec rolls. Transmog rolls. A70 cloth gloves. Scorpion handler's gloves. All right. Send in Gnarless in 3 seconds for DE. Thank you, Gnarless, for helping out.
Now the fate of my
Next up,
people
I have an
rests in the
870
hands of
trinket.
outsiders. All of you, to save us from the
Is anyone
terrible
else
bargain
lagging like
made by
really
our
bad?
queen.
It's coming.
I am.
Claw of the Crystalline Scorpion. 870 trinket. 100 in his strength and attacks. Claw of the Crystalline Scorpion. Main spec rolls, please. Alright, off spec rolls for the trinket. 870 trinket.
Shinar Dalaras. I have no idea how such an entity came to be, but the essence of the Nightwell is surging through it.
Stay close to the
Tendrils of
stairs, guys,
power
because
are
the boss does
emanating
pat
from
around this ring.
operation. I believe Elisand is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell.
Alright.
In
3
order
seconds
to
going to
free
Norris.
our allies at the gate, this monstrosity must be destroyed.
Alright, going to DE. Next up is the 870 trinket. Animated exoskeleton. Stamina socket. Reducing damage. It's like a nice little tank thing. Primary rolls. Animated exoskeleton. 870 trinket. Closing out rolls in 3 seconds. Otherwise, it's going to Cabbage Patch. That's the Cabbage Patch. And last piece. Plate wrist. Plate wrist, 870. Primary rolls.
Watch out for the AoE.
Jagged carapace for clamps. Anybody else besides myself? Primary rolls, last piece, 870 wrist plate. Alright, that's it for loot. I'll be moving up.
Let's move back to the door we came in, guys.
Can somebody res them, please? I think Alpan's got it.
I'm on my way, guys.
Thanks,
it for
Alpan.
the big ones.
I am out
Okay.
of range.
Okay, so this is Chromatic Anomaly. Guys, I'm going to be moving through this pretty quick since we lost a bit of time at the beginning. DPS, this boss will spawn ads to the right or to the left. We will be calling out which location for the tanks to pick them up. Those are priority at all times. If anybody's still on the boss, you're doing the wrong thing. You need to pay attention to those ads. They need to go down ASAP. Also, interrupts. The big ad will cause Warp Nightwell. And it's important that we interrupt that near the end of the cast. Time Bomb. Those of you will be hit with Time Bomb. It'll show up on your DBM screen. I just need you to run out of the group and blow that up elsewhere. Please do not detonate within the group itself. Common factors will include orange swirlies on the ground. Just avoid those. It's a bit of a high mobility fight. Be prepared for that. There are temporal orbs. They are rings of blue orbs that spawn out from the center and they go outwards. If you stand in between them, and you'll see what I mean when they come up, you will avoid damage. Please be prepared once they come up. I'm standing in front here. The first ring, sure, I'm good here. The second ring, I'll have to move forward to miss the next one. Okay, super important. There are 2 rings on normal. Couple of phases. He will be normal speed casting for the first phase. Then he'll go into a slow phase. You'll notice that your casts get longer. This is completely normal. Please don't be alarmed, healers. You will adjust. And then he will speed up into a fast phase. His first fast phase is when we will lust. We will call it out. Do not pull lust until we tell you to, please. Does anybody have any questions? That is the quickest summary I've done on this guy ever.
Who's handling the orb?
You mean the interrupt?
Yeah, that.
I'll get it.
Yep, guys, if I don't mention something that needs to be picked up a player, that means I've generally already assigned it. I don't want to overwhelm any players with unnecessary mechanics that they don't need to focus on, especially those that are here for their first time. But thank you for bringing it up, Reeks. Okay, everybody that died, like Blue Harvest said, please make sure your food and you're fed up and you've got your runes if you're using them. And Cabbage Patch can do a pull timer probably the next time he comes around.
By the way, Blue Harvest is me, Wilsonator.
Is that the name of the Star Wars thing from Family Guy?
No, he just decided he wanted a sex change, that's all.
And a race change.
He wanted to be a female.
Want to be a metrosexual with a hair bun? Drink Blue Harvest.
Do you have a man bun? No, not you.
Nor do I, no.
5.
Guys, if you're
4,
pre-potting, please do
3,
so on 2.
2, 1.
Why defy that which devours all things?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Slow ad on the right. All DPS should be on this ad. Those little ads too. Orbs on the floor, watch your feet.
Feel like time is standing still.
Welcome to the slow phase. Healers, don't panic, just time out your spells.
Odds for the win.
I love this slow phase where it's like Natalie gen time.
Those with time bomb, please leave the group when your cast is about to detonate. Orbs on the floor, watch your feet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Phase isn't so bad.
There's an ad up on the left, let's get him down.
准备 AOE。
Little adds too.
Precise.
Lust.
Perfect. Inevitable. Time is on my
注意脚下。
Orbs on the floor, watch your feet. Add on the left.
Let's focus on boss. At 5%.
I need to get closer.
My time has come.
All right, keep moving. We'll do the loot. Start off with cloth. Chaos Scarred Mantle, 870 cloth. Crit Strike Mastery. Primary rolls, please. 870 cloth. Shoulder piece. Chaos Scarred Mantle. Primary rolls. There's a primary roll. Alright, anybody else? 870 cloth, shoulder piece, chaos card metal. If not, going to Kaylana and 3. Press Kaylana. Next up, we have some male shoulders.
We must ensure the household is immaculate.
Pauldrons of Warped Memory. 870 male shoulders. Crit Strike Mass with a socket. Primary rolls, please. Male shoulders, 870.
That would be impressive, considering I still have his hands in a jar.
Please, don't say such thing. The master is back and things need to be kept tidy.
Alright, off spec roll, male shoulders, 870. Alright, transmog rolls, pauldrons of the Warped Memory male, 870.
Don't stand in front of him, guys. He will pick you up and spit you out.
No choice is following.
Alright. No transmog rolls, no primary, no aspect. Going on Arliss for DE, please, sir. Alright, next up, 870 Shadow Artifact Relic. 870 Shadow Artifact Relic.
Don't stand in the poop, guys.
Primary rolls, Precipice of the Eternity. 870 Shadow Artifact Relic.
Filthy, filthy, filthy!
Alright. Looks like Ella Dillon. I can't say it. Any other primary rolls? 870 Shadow Artifact Relic. That is for primary roll, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright. Congrats. Alright, last piece is 880 Plate Hands. 880 Plate Hands. The Gauntlets of Fractured Eons, 880 Plate Hands. Primary roll. So 30% upgrade for me, but I'm looking to see if anybody else. 880 plate hands. All right, I'll roll on it. Anybody else? Primary rolls, 880 plate hands. 3% for me. If it's better for somebody else, I'll pass it. Primary rolls. Last piece. Last call. All said, all done. That's it for loot. Equinox. I'll be moving my way up to you guys. About 6 seconds. I'm here. I'm ready.
Equinox, nothing's coming through.
Okay, I'm assuming that's it for loot. So, welcome to Trilliax. Okay, so one of the most conscious things we need to focus on in this fight is placement. All ranged and healers, please stand over here on triangle with me. You see the green triangle? If you are ranged, you should be over here. Melee, you belong on blue. Good job if you're already there. The tanks will kite the boss around the room, heading towards blue from Skull. Okay, it's important that at all times we stay out of this center, if at all possible. If you have sterilized and you're following around the scrubbers, which I'll get to, then that's fine, but everybody else should be on the outer ring of this circle at all times. You'll see these little purple pools pop up everywhere. Just stay out of the bad. If you see these swirling rings, that's about to pop a purple pool. Don't stand in that ring. It will damage you before it drops. He will throw cakes out. They look like, I don't know, green wedding cakes of death. These must be picked up by any players that are close to them. Ranged, if they're way out at the back here by Moon or something, we'll call out any missing cakes. We just need to make sure that somebody runs out there to grab them. This is a very high mobility fight. Don't worry so much about your DPS right now, especially if you're brand new. Survivability is key. Guys, I'm sorry, I get distracted really easily, so can we just manage the squirrels in raid chat, please? Because I start reading it and then I lose all train of thought. Okay, so he will cast Annihilate, in which case he will run to the center of the room. He will face the area he came from. On the right side is generally where you want to be. And the reason I say this is because some people will be attached via these arcing lightning bolts. If they are red, you are not close to your partner. Ranged is super important that you run to melee if you are bolted to one of them, and it's super important. This is why I say the right side of him. He will stand in the center and he will spin and cast a lightning beam out of his face and his ass. Don't get caught in it. Again, don't worry about your DPS so much. Survivability is key. You're useless to us if you are dead. You will learn it. You practice by doing. You have to get good before you get fast. So just take a breath and just make sure that your mechanics are on point. If your mechanics are not on point, your DPS is useless to us. Remember, this is tryouts for heroics, so it's super important that you know these fights in and out and you are prepared for the mechanics. Did I miss someone trying to speak there? Okay, there is also a debuff that you will get. It is an AoE blue ring. It pulses and does ticking damage. Healers, you need to watch out for those with the sterilized debuff, as well as those who have picked up the cakes, because that is ticking damage as well. You will see it on your party frames or your raid frames, whichever. Just keep an eye on them. You'll notice their health ticking. Anyways, after his annihilate, the beam out of his face and his ass, he will drop good feasts. They look like the feast that we throw out for everybody to share eating. Ranged, you should be picking these up because chances are you will get sterilized. When you get sterilized, that's the blue debuff that AoE pulses around you. You are going to follow these little scrubbers that pop up and run around to clean up all the purple shit on the ground. Please do try your best not to touch any other players with that debuff. You can nudge them to get out of the way, use Discord, do whatever you need to do if you need to follow that scrubber. Also, these scrubbers will eventually explode. We need to keep an eye on this. We don't really want to pull any of the melee off of the boss at any point because that's what's sustaining our damage throughout the fight. So range, please keep an eye out for anything exploding, and we will call it out. We will try and use the markers as landmarks for locations for you to look. We'll do the same with the cakes. Does anybody have any questions, or did I miss something aside from lust, which I will call out when it's required?
Yeah, sorry. My cat was being a jackass. Could you go over the scrubbers real quick again?
Anybody who has the sterilized debuff, you will follow the scrubbers around while they clean up the purple shit on the ground. Please do not touch anybody. If you have that pulsing debuff, you'll see the ring. You'll know if you're in range of another player because it will affect them too. And if you see any scrubbers that are about to blow, please jump on them. It'll show you the little gear and the pointer icon. You can just click on them and you'll jump on them and absorb the damage. Otherwise, it's AoE wide damage.
Thank you.
No problem. Anything else you need to explain? I know it's a lot. It's complicated. It happens very quickly. Please say your piece now, and we'll do a ready check to make sure everybody's fed and ready to go.
When are we lusting?
I will call it out. After we're done with this guy, we will take our 10-minute break. Remember, guys, please stay out of the inner circle unless you have that debuff. Or if you have to zip to a cake real quick.
4, 3, 2, 1. No tracking mud everywhere! Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
Cakes on blue and in between blue and diamond.
Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
5 cakes spread around. Range, please take a look and go grab a cake.
Welcome home, Master! May I take your head?
Cake by diamond. Thank you, Lou.
4, 3, 2, 1.
To the center. Stay on his side and don't get hit by that beam.
4, 3, 2, 1. Well struck, sir. Right in my pain cluster. You famished, Master. Please.
Range, grab the feast.
准备小怪。Apologies for the mess, Master. I shall take how dare. Try not across my floor!
See these scrubbers coming out? If you get this debuff, please follow them.
And if you see one about to explode, jump on it.
Correct.
I know it's your favorite.
Cakes are out, guys. Please take a look around. Scrubbers are exploding.
Scrubber in the back.
I know it's your favorite.
Cakes up. Scrubbers are exploding. By blue. Too late.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get to the center.
Still, Master, for incineration!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Well struck, sir.
Last.
Buster. Vanished, Master. Please have some refreshment.
4.
Apologies for the mess, Master.
Good food's up.
I know it's your favorite.
Cakes are up, guys. There's one by blue, one by diamond. Scrubber exploding by blue.
Have a fight, Master. I know it's your favorite.
Cakes are up.
连线靠近，快躲开！
To the center.
连线，
Hold still, Master, for incineration. I'm not sure what I've done, but I'm positive I deserve this beating.
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
All right, we're gonna get the ones that everybody wants first. I have two. I say again, two tier 19 item pieces. Right, these are for paladin, priest, warlock, demon hunter. I have two tier 19 pieces: paladin, priest, warlock, demon hunter. This is for the back piece. I say again, back piece. If this is going to complete a set, i.e. a 2-set or 4-set for someone, and if you already have your heroic stuff, there's probably not a good reason to roll on this, then please roll on this, but be mindful. So again, paladin, priest, warlock, demon hunter, back piece, tier 19. 875 minimum. So I'm going to link it. As soon as I get rid of all the whispers, there we go. Main
Bonnie
spec. Is this going to complete a set, a 2-piece or a 4-piece set for someone here? And this is the lower tier. This is not heroic if you have heroic stuff. Back piece, paladin, priest, warlock, demon hunter.
If it completes the 2 or 4 set, please say so in chat.
All right, we ask enough. So it is open for raid. Any paladin, priest, warlock, demon hunter, back piece, first tier set on a lower level. Go ahead and roll. Paladin, priest, warlock, demon hunter. Top 2 rolls will get it. Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Demon Hunter. Back piece. No other primary roles. Looks like Gore and Wicked. Alright. Passing to Gore and Wicked. Congrats, guys. Good luck. I'm not leaving you out, Gore. I'm trying to find your name, buddy. Hang on. And I got you. Good luck, guys. Look in your bags. Open it up. Next up, we have a trinket. A 870. A lot of mastery. Magical feast. All right. Here, everyone wants that 870 trinket there. Main spec rolls. Perfectly preserved cake. Nobody else wants to roll, I'll roll.
Someone rolled.
Alright. Gore. Any other main spec rolls? Looks like Gore, you're racking up tonight. Thanks, Luscious. Alright, any other main spec rolls on the trinket? Congrats again, Gore.
Don't forget to loot these guys because you get BOEs to sell in the auction house.
Alright, our last piece is up here. The Foreign Contaminant. It is a 870 Blood Artifact Relic. Primary rolls, please. 870 Blood Artifact Relic. Primary rolls. It is linked there in chat.
Stay back, guys.
All right, any off-spec rolls? 870 Blood Artifact Relic. 870 Blood Artifact Relic. Off-spec rolls. All right. I'm going to send that to you, Sir Narlis, for DE, please. All right, that's it for loot. I'll be catching up with you guys. Congrats to all who got your tier pieces. Good job.
Okay, guys, we will be stopping here and taking a break, and then we will finish clearing trash. We'll head to Star Augur next since we've got her down to a pat. Him? Her? It? I don't know. Either way, we're taking a break.
How long of a break?
We just did a break timer 10 minutes, so we'll be back at 10 after.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna take my break. I'll be back.
I think I know why I was so laggy. Apparently I have an update.
Did it update?
It's updating. Not my computer, Blizzard.
Wick, you on? And for gore, your back piece thing, it'll be a little piece in your bag. If that's your first tier piece set, you just gotta right click on it and it'll make the back piece for you.
Right back.
Yeah, I already got it.
You don't sound enthused. You should be.
Oh, I'm enthused. Can't you hear it?
I know, right?
This is my excited voice. Oh, I'm way back at the beginning.
Yep. Run.
Can I just zone back out and zone back in where you guys are?
Maybe.
No.
I'm going. Oh.
You'll be
Damn.
downstairs.
Zad, what's your tune's name?
I'll trade really bad. Right there. Thanks, sir.
No problem.
She's probably taking a break, bud. I haven't.
Says he's not going to be here on the weekend.
Yes, Equinox seen it.
What did you ask, Alpan?
Says he won't be here on the weekend.
Alright. Yeah, you guys are partying.
Where
I
are
don't
we
know if you
going
get
today,
focused.
Grandmaster?
There's all these strange markers floating around in this room.
Well, I have to be on my demon hunter to do that.
I know, I see. It's stupid.
I think that shaman mount's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think a shaman would use an elemental like that, personally.
No.
That's true.
So how exactly do we get them?
Remember to finish crossing the river before
Once
you
you've
tell
met all the
Necropolis
requirements
he
and you've
has
done all the
bad
quest lines out on the broken shore, then you got to kill 100 demons. So just go kill spiders. Once you're done with that, turn it in. They'll send you to class hall, do a scenario, and you get it. Takes about 30 minutes.
Okay, I killed the 100 demon things. I'm on that one where I gotta find them fucking chests, wherever the fuck they're at, all over the broken shore.
No, if you're on the chest, that's a separate quest line for demon hunter.
Yeah, you're still a couple of quests away from getting to the end.
I had to do chesting and I'm a warrior.
I'm stuck on
They're
the
all
one.
the same, I'm pretty sure. It's just part of the Broken Shore quest
I'm
line.
stuck on the missions one. My champions are too low to do the broken shore missions. I think you need 3 or 5. I know, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm 11 to 15 on the broken shore stuff.
Yeah, you got to finish all that. So you're on the finding the chest part right
4,
now.
3, 2.
Yeah, the worm tongue chest shit. I did get the add-on for, to show where they should be, but so far I haven't found a goddamn one of them.
Yeah, you just got to fly around. You go through that one, you'll go through other crap, killing bosses out there. There's all kinds of crap. But when you're on the last one, then it'll shoot you back. You got to kill 100 demons, shoot you back to your class hall.
Grandmaster.
Go to your class hall, talk to somebody, do a scenario. In the scenario, you'll tame the beast, and you got it.
Okay. Hell, I got my goddamn mage up to 891 now.
You're back, right? Like you're in game?
Who, me?
Yes, you missed the ready check.
Oh, because I had a map up. Hang on.
It's okay, as long as you're here, we're gonna go back, guys, to grab this world quest boss. Never mind, we're not, because I think he's up there.
I think he's on the way to
It's actually by
Tyke.
type.
Okay, everybody follow the condom. Please stay away from the ads on the right. Come right up onto the stairs so that we do not pull the boss.
I need to get closer.
Get out of the shit, guys.
Without a steady stream of supplies, the palace will soon fall. Well done.
Hey, Runtmate just whispered me the family to deal with, so.
Yeah, he stated that he may be leaving early today, so that's okay. Thanks, Rummage. Can someone get Gorgon up?
Coming up now.
No problem, Rump. Real life comes first. Thanks for attending for what you could.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
Watch, you don't pull the ads on the sides, guys. And right up on the stairs, because the boss is coming.
Take a run back.
All of us turned around.
Just keep going and bring the ads to us.
So, I have to say that was close, but good job for not pulling the boss. Bring that ad up on
We're
the
about
stairs,
to.
guys.
Yeah, it's there.
Boss right behind us.
Move good.
Get up on the stairs.
Entire armies have fallen by my sword. What chance could you possibly have against me? Behold a true mistress of the blade!
Ben comes down, got me.
Does anyone want to take this one?
Let's get these ads down, guys.
We got 6 marking bosses, somebody wants to attack.
We'll stand on. Yeah.
Yep. 2 people with 5 minimum stacks of Marker Frost. Please run into each other on blue.
I'm here at 12, 14.
somebody on blue with me. Thank you. Go back to the stairs.
Detonate!
If you do not have Mark of Frost, get off of blue.
快躲开！准备小怪。
Bring the ads to the tanks, please.
切断本怪。
Behold a true mistress of the blade!
Leave him down, guys. Ads are priority. Let's go. Make sure that line is not over top of players.
Replicate!
Oh no.
What's up?
I don't think we can get control of those ads. We may have to wipe it up, guys. Stand and poop.
A waste of my
Just wipe it up. Stand in the shit. Stand in the shit. Just die. So, for an impromptu poll, and nobody is, there's quite a few people that have not fought this boss before. That was impressive.
A very impromptu poll.
I just need a sec, guys. Sorry.
Repairs are up on the mounts at the top.
What's up? Glad I could help.
If you're coming up, please hang on. Boss is almost here. Hold up.
Farewell. Where are we going today, Grandmaster?
Everybody stand on the stairs. Let them pull the ads out to us, please. Don't stand in the dust. Stack on the tanks.
Fair, move into everybody.
Alright, up these stairs over here to Star Augur. Everybody food flask up while I explain the fight, please.
If only you knew what lay
And we
beyond.
pulled.
Yeah, so...
Don't go so far in.
As the stars wax,
We
All
just
range.
white this?
wane.
No, let's try this. All range, stand on blue, please. Stack on blue.
Glad I already had my food.
Very well.
All ranged.
I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel
Ben, don't stand on me, stand over here.
rise beyond the margin of Azeroth's skies. As the stars wax,
Okay, those with
so your
icy
light
ejection
wanes.
on blue, you will move out to either right or left. That's icy ejection. Run out. You do not want that circle to touch anybody, any other players. When it
Oh, sorry,
fades,
I
please
got it.
come back.
Go, 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 go. It's on you, Outlaw.
Not yet.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
You have the meteor.
Yep, I'm going now.
Off blue, off blue. Do not touch any other players. Anybody who's still
Oh, I
in the
got it.
circle, move.
I understand.
Clear unranged if you can.
Nobody who doesn't have the buff, stand out of their circles. All range should be on blue, period. Bonnie, Barum, Alpan, Gnarlus, on blue.
Ben, clear stack.
The reason we position this way is so that the tanks can clear their stacks. We must be grouped up. Out of range of players if you have that debuff.
Clear stacks unranged.
The burning legion. Slayers
Do not let
of
those
all
circles hit any other
worlds.
players.
Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Okay, spread out everybody, please. Keep these spell ejection puddles in a nice little circle. Do not stand in them for long periods of time. You have about a second to move out of them.
Found him.
Got him.
If you see a tank coming towards you with a purple circle, get out of it. They are clearing the green and it will hurt you.
Gotta say, we're doing remarkably well. All like this.
You want to come clear with a tank stack after?
The stars have
Melee
judged
out.
you and found you wanting.
Okay, go back. Go back, but don't stand on the tanks, please.
Got him going.
The stars align. Fear their portents.
Wilson, move.
Yeah, don't stand up.
Got it. I just noticed it as you were saying it
Don't
too.
stand in the green.
Show you the true horror of our reality.
Transitioning. Back
Okay.
to blue.
Everybody run to blue. Please avoid the green on your way there. Stack again.
We can stack on melee now.
Knowing nothing but hunger.
Ben,
These are the beings
Okay, really?
who will devour.
go to the stairs.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
When this ad drops, we turn around and
Turn away. Turn away. All DPS should be on that ad right now, not the bot. Lust.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Talk to him.
Got him.
All DPS on ad. Turn away. Turn away. Back on boss.
As the stars wax, so your lives wane.
Go to the stairs. Everybody stay on the boss.
The future will be.
Good
job, everyone.
All right,
Equinox. Equinox got DC'd, guys.
All right. No, we'll run loot. Doesn't look like.
Where are we going to next, Croesus?
Yep.
Well, we'll wait for her to rejoin. I don't know what she needs for loot, so
I'll take a look.
Whoever just went that way, come back.
Wait, we're gonna do Spellblade, not Crosses.
All right, once she comes back, we can hear her. I'll start loot.
I'm good. Go ahead.
I am
Don't
out
go that
of
way, Qua.
range.
I just saw somebody else go up. I was seeing if they were pulling ads.
Oh, I pulled some shit.
Okay, it was you.
Sorry.
This happens, guys. That's fine. All right, we're gonna go with loot. I'm gonna get the big things out
It is too far
first. No, last. Let's start with the 875 back piece.
Friends coming behind us,
875
guys.
Astromancer's great cloak is linked. Primary rolls 875 back piece. Astromancer's great cloak. Excuse me if it's out there. Primary rolls, we have Kaylana. Anybody else for primary rolls? 875 back piece. Alright, going to Kaylana in 3. Congrats, Kaylana.
Guys, we're fighting stuff inside the building if you're standing outside.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I
Alright,
saw
I'll give
everyone's
you-
health start dropping.
I'll
Then I
give
had
you
to
guys
wait
a
for the
second.
boss to pass.
Let me know when you guys are ready, so I don't screw people out of loot here.
Okay. You can still link.
All right, next up, we have the Mantle of the Torn Sky. 895 leather shoulders for strike mastery. Main spec rolls, Mantle of the Torn Sky.
Oh, wait. I don't think. No, it's not great, but I have a cheer piece. I scratched my roll.
And the importance of stopping
All right, scratch your roll.
before the drink takes the brewmaster.
Any other main spec rolls, Mantle of the Torn Sky, 895 Titan Forged leather shoulders. Other rolls go to Gore. Gore, you're wiping the floor tonight, brother. Congrats to you. Here we go. 3 seconds, passing to Gore. All right, congrats, Gore. All right, we have 2 tier 19 hands. 2 tier 19 hands.
1 second, Zed. If you guys die, please release and come back in.
Grandmaster.
2 tier 19 hands. These are separate, so we'll do this one first. Tier 19 hands. So if you're going to complete a 2 set or a 4 set for the following classes, please listen closely. Tier 19, which could be 885 potentially. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid, Tier 19 gloves. If this completes a 2 or a 4 set, please let me know in chat now. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, or Druid. Alright. That does not complete a set for a Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, or Druid in a 2 or a 4, so we will go to main spec rolls here. Get your first piece or your third piece. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Roll for your hands. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid.
Okay, no more pulling stuff, guys.
Yeah, guys, you need to be super aware of your surroundings, please. That was a whole lot of unnecessary deaths, repair bills, and trash that we didn't need to pull because we weren't going there. Okay.
All right, last call. Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid. Hands, tier 19. One once, one twice. Looks like Cabbage won.
Guys, stay here, please, for the moment. If you're already there, just go back over there, but just park for a sec. Let Zad finish these loot rolls before we decide what's happening.
Last one. Last one. These are tier 19 gloves. Following classes, please listen up. If this completes a 2 or a 4-piece set for your tier 19, 885 is going to be potential on this. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk. Warrior, Hunter, Shaman Monk. If this completes a 2 or a 4-piece set, please let me know in chat now. Okay. We will open to rolls. Tier 19 hands. Tier 19 hands. Warriors, hunters, shamans, monks. Warrior, hunter, shaman, monk. Your tier 19 hands. Roll away. Oh, you guys are going to hurt my heart tonight, aren't you?
I'll roll. I got 880 hands anyway, though, but it's. Oh, wait, no, you know what? I got the head tier hands anyway. Never mind.
Yeah, but if you're the only one rolling, you could get an upgrade on what you were already wearing.
It's true. Nobody else needs it at all.
Warrior, hunter, shaman, monk. Warrior, hunter, shaman, monk.
If nobody
not-
wants it for like off spec or anything, then I'll try. But otherwise,
Yeah, that'll be a first piece. If you don't have a tier piece in that set, then it's going to benefit an off spec. So, any other calls? Going to Z in 3. All right, that's it for loot. I'm working my way down.
Okay, those of you that are still on the other stairs, follow me around, please. And those of you that are standing on the concourse, please come behind me up to the nipple over here.
Trying to knock out this loot fast as I can, guys.
Just watch because she's padding, so we're just gonna park here for a second.
Yep, I came around, but she beat me to it, so. With the repair mount, I need a repair.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
Come stand in the gardens for this trash. Do not stand on the paved road. Okay, we're gonna go back up to these big stairs here. Everybody please food and rune up if required. Make sure your flask is still up. We should be good. Alright, so everybody's already met this bitch once. It didn't end well. Don't worry, we've all face bowled, me in particular. Spellblade has 3 phases: Frost, Fire, and Arcane. Frost one, you already know, she will hit random players with Mark of Frost. It gives you a stacking debuff. At 5 stacks around there, you want to run into another player on blue. If you have Mark of Frost, please step off to the side because it does do an AoE damage. Just make sure you're not hitting other players. Once you remove Mark of Frost, you should not stay here. You should be running back to the stairs, please. Super important, our placement here. And the reason for that is it gets even more important in heroic. Placement is absolute key. She will spawn frost adds, which must go to the tanks. We need to cleave them down as fast as possible. Then she will move to a fire phase. You already saw the lasers that target certain players. They're lines from the player here to the boss on Skull. Just make sure that no other players in line of that of that beam and make sure that you're standing well away from the raid, because as soon as she casts it, she will drop a pool of fire at your feet. And just to minimize any raid damage, we're just gonna try and keep them off to the side somewhere. Those pools will turn into fire adds. Again, they go to the tanks, stack, cleave, finish. She will move to an arcane phase. She will drop arcade orbs on certain players. Sorry, I realized that my mic is super close to my face. I disconnected and my headset's sitting funny. So anyways, also I'm really stuffed up. I'm sorry to anybody who can hear me breathing really heavy. Arcane orbs will drop on random players. We want to stay away from them. And actually, it's not me breathing, that's the fan. Sorry, hang on. This is driving me crazy. Thanks, Razor, for your encouragement. Arcane orbs, stay away from them. They will turn into clouds, and then they will turn into adds, which must again go to the boss. And then we start all over, back to the frost phase. Does anybody have any questions? And everybody make sure that this here, up here, is our home base. Those who have not eaten, please eat. At this point, we have 15 minutes in raid left, so if you do not have a flask to pop, don't bother unless you're doing Mythic Keys after or something. I know, I'm sorry guys. My allergies are killing me right now.
Sure. We all know it was Alad on your neck.
What the I'm not even going to acknowledge that any further. Yeah,
Focus.
not dignifying it. Okay, so Alad will do, Cabbage Patch will do a pull timer as she's coming around, and let's just make sure everybody's ready.
Yeah, the allergies are what's making me sick, so yeah, I can empathize.
Yeah, I forgot to take some Claritin when I got home.
3, 2, 1.
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Behold a true mistress of the blade! Feel the icy grip of defeat!
If you have the mark, you have a blue arrow on your head, please stay away from other players and do not run into each other until you have 5 stacks. Good job, come back to the stairs.
Replicate!
Melee, if you have the mark, can you just step out a bit, please?
Detonate!
Okay, get back to the stairs, guys, if you don't have the mark.
Pick up the ad.
Leave these ads.
Behold a true mistress of the blade!
If you are on fire, run out of the group to somewhere far away. Right now, make sure you're out.
You don't need to run to the other side of the whole area.
And then everybody stack on the tanks to bring the ads in.
Okay, back to the stairs range.
I give you a chance for glory, and you make a mess of it. Annihilate!
Watch that orb.
Replicate!
Let's move the boss. Don't stand in front of the boss after we've moved her. Move the boss.
Watch the purple swirly. Stay out of the dust and watch the purple swirly. Stack on tanks, bring the ads to them, please.
Now move back to your position.
Feel the icy grip of defeat! Behold a true mistress of the blade!
Don't stand there, remember?
Replicate!
Range, you should be spread out and near the stairs. I need somebody with the mark on blue, please. Somebody with the mark, come to blue.
Amelia, as soon as you get the mark, can you please step out?
Detonate! Feel the fury of 1,000 blades!
We never
A
lost
gallant
it.
attempt, but a vain
Yeah, I realized that. Melee, if you have the mark, get out of the group. Bring the ads to the boss. And back up again.
I must concede.
All right. We have two of the same item, the Soul of Flame. Just give me a second here. Just trying to get everybody rezzed up.
Everybody's up.
All right, I have two Soul of the Flame. One is an 875 fire artifact relic. One is an 895 fire artifact relic. I'm going to link the 895. All right, same thing. One is a Titan Forge 895 fire artifact relic. One is an 875. So we'll take top two rolls on that primary spec only. Fire artifact relic. If the 875 is not an upgrade, please let me know before I pass it.
Yeah, don't give it to me.
I think Razor really wants the 895. Is that correct, Razor?
Yes, sir.
So the roll's going to Razor in 3.
Good to see you again, Grandmaster.
Oh, do I have a deal for you? Glad I could help.
All right, same thing. Soul of the Flame, but it's an 875 fire artifact relic. I'll link it. Just linked it. 875 fire artifact relic primary rolls, please. All right, any off spec rolls? 875 fire artifact relic off spec rolls. 875 fire artifact relic. If no one else is a roll, I'll roll on it just because I don't want it to go to waste. All spec rolls 875 fire artifact relic. Last call, last stop.
The wise brewmaster recognizes the importance of taking a drink.
890 cloth legs, haste mastery. 890 cloth legs, haste mastery, primary rolls.
Farewell.
All right, any primary rolls? 890 cloth legs, haste mastery.
I put it in my roll.
Ornica Lana in 3. Rats. Last up. Heart of Frost, 880 Frost Artifact Relic, primary rolls. 880 Frost Artifact Relic, primary rolls.